Be me, 28, freelance photographer, general disaster. Late night shoot, driving home half asleep. Deer suddenly loads in front of my car. Swerve plus ditch plus airbag to the face. Wake up in hospital bed with arm in cast. Great, broke my shutter finger. Door opens. Angelic light, soft footsteps, familiar voice. You've got to be kidding me. Oh no, it's her. Emily, my ex, the one who dumped me because I lived like a raccoon with a camera. Now wearing scrubs and holding a clipboard. Looks both annoyed and hotter than I remember. Bad combo. Of course it's you, she sighs. Of course it is, I say. So, you work here now? Have for a year. Cool. Love what you've done with the place. You mean the hospital? Yeah. She checks my chart like it insulted her. Broken radius, minor concussion, some bruising. You're lucky. Story of my life? No story of mine. You always manage to survive your own stupidity. Nurse behind her giggles. Emily glares. Not helping, Karen. She adjusts my IV with professional precision. You in pain? Only emotionally. Eye roll level. Expert. You're still insufferable. You still care enough to ask. Her lip twitches. Small smile. Quickly gone. Before leaving, she says quietly, You need to rest. Don't make me strap you down. Wow, déjà vu. She stops in doorway. Still not funny. Door closes. Me lying in bed. Brain. Still hot, still terrifying. Heart, we're so screwed. Next morning, wake up to beeping machines and existential dread. Hospital food tray sitting next to me. It looks like depression with a side of mashed potatoes. Door opens. Emily again, hair tied up, tired eyes. Same walk that used to make my heart panic. Morning, she says flatly. You came back. Can't stay away, huh? You're literally my patient. I'll take what I can get. She starts checking vitals. Me, fakes pain noises. Ow, ow, my arm hurts worse today. You didn't even move it. Yeah, but... She narrows eyes. You're faking it. You can't prove that. She grabs my casted hand and squeezes just enough. Ow! Okay, stop. Real pain, real pain. She smirks. Diagnosis, still an idiot. Other nurse pops in, cheerful. Emily, your favorite patient again? Emily sighs. Unfortunately. Nurse grins at me, whispering. She's been checking on you more than anyone else. Emily? Because he refuses to stay in bed. Uh-huh, nurse says, and leaves like a gossip fairy. Silence. I smirk. So, checking on me a lot, huh? Because you're a liability, not because I care. Sure. She's biting back a smile now, trying so hard to keep her professional face. Later that day, she brings new bandages. I try to help. Drop the gauze. We both bend down to grab it. Heads bump. Ow! Damn it! That's the second concussion. She laughs before catching herself. You always did have terrible reflexes. And you always laughed when I got hurt. I still do. For a second it's quiet. Too quiet. Eyes meet, old memories flicker. And then she clears throat, steps back. You'll be discharged in 2 days. Try not to flirt with every nurse, okay? Only the one who dumped me. You're impossible. And you're smiling. Shut up. She leaves, door closes. 2 days later, doctor says I'm free to go. Emily pretending to be thrilled. Finally, peace and quiet. You'll miss me? Like I miss paper cuts. She helps me pack my stuff anyway. Refuses to meet my eyes too long. Keeps asking dumb medical questions. Any dizziness? Only when you're around. Do you ever stop? Not when it works. Paperwork mountain. Me trying to sign with one working hand. Your signature looks like a dying worm, she says. Artistic expression. Doctor walks in, hands me the discharge slip. You'll need someone to drive you home. Emily, without hesitation. I'll do it. Everyone looks at her. She coughs. I mean, he's my patient. Liability reasons. 15 minutes later. We're in her car. Radio low, silence high. I keep sneaking glances at her. She catches one. Stop staring. Can't, my neck's injured. You're impossible. That's what makes me memorable. Halfway home, she sighs. You know, you scared me. Pause. You mean when I almost died? When you didn't text for 3 days? My brain malfunctions. You noticed? Old habits, she mutters. I used to care, remember? Quiet. Car smells like her perfume and nostalgia. We reach my place. She helps me inside, still pretending this isn't weird. You'll manage? Barely. Good. Starts to leave, then turns back. Try not to break anything else. Can't promise. You still visit? She rolls eyes but smiles. I'll check in. Strictly professional. Yeah, sure. Door closes. Me standing in silence, grinning. Next day. Doorbell rings. Look through peephole. It's Emily. Clipboard in hand. Smug look activated. Medical checkup, she says. You forgot your stethoscope. You forgot how to shut up. She walks in like she still owns the place. Glances around. Wow, your apartment looks exactly like your car accident. Chaotic. It's called organized despair. I limp back to couch. She follows, pretending to take notes. Any pain? Only when you leave. Eye roll. Any nausea? Only when you insult my interior design. She sighs, but I see her smirk. Fine. You seem stable. Starts heading for door, then sees pizza box and movie paused on screen. What are you watching? Some dumb action flick. Want to judge it with me? She hesitates. I'm on duty. So am I. Emotional recovery. Pause. You have soda? And popcorn. Fine. 10 minutes. 20 minutes later, she's still here. Feet up, laughing at explosions. This plot makes no sense. It's art. It's brain damage. You love it. She grins without denying it. At one point, I catch her watching me instead of the screen. She quickly looks away, pretends to check her phone. Well, time's up. Already? You didn't even finish the movie. You'll survive. Barely. She stands, hesitates. You actually look better, she says quietly, because of your excellent medical care. Oh. Awkward silence. Too much eye contact. Too many memories in one room. She clears her throat. I'll, check on you again soon. Looking forward to it, nurse. Don't call me that. Then what should I call you? She smirks. Trouble. Door closes. Lazy Saturday afternoon. Me and Emily on the couch again. She just stopped by. Somehow her visits are getting more frequent. Movie playing, leftover pizza, soda cans everywhere. Domestic successfully loaded. She's mid-eye roll at the movie when... Door knocks. Me. Probably delivery guy. Open door. Oh God, no. It's Jake, my best friend. Chaos incarnate, zero filter. Dude, you're alive. Barely. He barges in like it's his place. Sees Emily on couch. Freezes mid-step. Wait. You two? Me. Not what it looks like. Emily. Exactly what it looks like. Me. Hey. Jake grinning like he found a live gossip grenade. Hold up. Aren't you the ex? The ex. Emily. Guilty. Jake. Man, you two were the reason I stopped believing in love. Now you're watching movies again? Me. It's a recovery session. Jake. Right. Recovery? Horizontal or emotional? Emily chokes on her soda. Me dying internally. Jake sits down like he's the talk show host now. You know, I was legit disappointed when you broke up. You were that couple everyone secretly rooted for. Emily. We were also the couple that argued over salad dressing. Jake. Passion, babe. That's love with seasoning. Me. Can we not? Jake. Oh, I'm staying till I get closure. Emily crosses arms. Closure? We're not together. Jake. Then why's your phone charger plugged in here? Emily. Professional reasons. Jake. Sure. Just like my doctor brings popcorn to check my blood pressure. Room goes quiet. Emily finally smirks. He's right, you know. Me. About what? We are kind of pathetic. Speak for yourself. Oh, please. You faked being sick to get me here. Jake slowly turns toward me. You what? It was minor chest discomfort. Bro, that's manipulation with romantic undertones. Emily. And bad acting. Did it work? Yes. Then worth it. Jake laughs so hard he nearly drops his drink. You two idiots are made for each other. We both look away. Awkward pause. Emily mutters, I should go. Jake. Don't. You're the most entertaining thing that's happened to him in months. She blushes. Me tries not to smile too wide. After she leaves, Jake nudges me. You still love her? No, Bro, you smiled when she insulted you. Case closed. Me has stopped responding. Next week, Jake texts. Bro, small party tonight. Chill vibes. Me. Define chill. Jake. Just come. Trust me. Famous last words. Show up. Half the city is there. Music loud enough to give the floor. Anxiety greets me with 2 beers and evil grin. Good, you came. Oh, also, Emily's here. You invited my ex? Correction, your nurse/current emotional disaster. You're a menace and a genius. Spot Emily across the room. Black dress, red lipstick, confidence level. Lethal. She sees me, smirks. So they let injured patients party now? Doctor's orders. Emotional therapy. That your diagnosis or Jake's? Both. Jake's watching from across the room, mouthing, make a move, like a Jonah Hill. I glare at him. He gives double thumbs up. Zero shame. Emily rolls her eyes. He's trying to set us up again, isn't he? It's Jake. Of course he is. She sighs but laughs. Well, might as well play along. Oh no. That tone sounds dangerous. Cut to, both of us on makeshift dance floor. Song changes to something slow. Jake somewhere in the background whispering, this is cinema. We're awkwardly close. I joke, didn't know nurses were this good at slow dancing. She smirks. We learn to handle stubborn patients. You mean flirt with them till they heal? Only the dumb ones. So, me. Exactly. We're laughing, but the laughter fades. Music gets softer, hands still touching. Eyes doing that long stare thing that ruins all self-control. You miss this? I ask quietly. She exhales, looks away. Sometimes. Heart goes nuclear. Jake reappears out of nowhere. Well, look at the chemistry. Emily, go away. Jake, nah, I'm basking in the romantic tension. Me, Jake, leave before I fake another injury. Jake, do it, I'll text her first. We're like the guys from The Wolf of Wall Street, but with a happy ending. And I'm the main support. Emily actually laughs. Full, real laugh. The kind I haven't heard since before we broke up. For a second, everything feels like it used to. Later that night, Jake drives me home. So, you gonna text her? I don't know. Bro, she was looking at you like she wanted to prescribe marriage. That's not how hospitals work. Whatever, just don't screw it up again. He drops me off. Phone buzzes. Text from Emily. You still owe me a follow-up appointment. Me, grinning like an idiot. Tomorrow? Tomorrow? Next evening. Place cleaned, candles lit, anxiety levels. Fatal. Told myself it's just dinner. But I also ironed a shirt, so, yeah. Denial confirmed. Doorbell rings. Open it. Emily standing there with a takeout bag and that "don't read into this" expression. Before you say anything, she says, I'm starving, and your cooking terrifies me. So you brought backup? Survival instincts. We eat, talk, laugh too easily. She teases me for my movie posters. I tease her for her expensive coffee habit. But then she looks down at her food, voice softer. I didn't end things because I stopped caring. I just didn't think you'd ever grow up. That's fair, I say. But I did. Eventually. I noticed. Pause. I clear my throat. You know, Jake said you looked at me like you wanted to prescribe marriage. She snorts. Jake also once ate glow sticks because he thought they were vitamins. So, not denying it then? She glares, but she's smiling. We end up on the couch again, movie playing quietly, both pretending to watch. She leans her head on my shoulder without realizing. Her perfume hits, nostalgia overload, heart fully melting. She murmurs, you still make me crazy. Good crazy or hospital crazy? Both, I laugh. She looks up at me. There's that second where everything slows down, the one before people make bad decisions or great ones. She kisses me. When she pulls back, she whispers, missed you? Me too. Don't push it. We sit there in comfortable silence, movie forgotten, food cold. Few weeks later, Jake texts, emergency party, beers, snacks, closure, immediately suspicious. Closure for what? Your tragic romantic arc. Guy's acting like he's narrating a Netflix special. Show up. Jake's apartment full of our mutual friends. Emily's already there, of course. Looks unfairly good in casual jeans and that smug smile that says, I won. Jake raises his drink. Ladies and gentlemen, the miracle couple. Everyone cheers. Me and Emily grown in perfect sync. So when's the wedding? Someone yells. Emily without missing a beat. As soon as he stops faking injuries for attention. Crowd, ooh. Me. It was one time. Jake. Twice, actually. Laughter all around. She leans close, whispering, You're never living that down. Worth it. Hours later. Party winding down. We're on balcony, quiet city, hum below. Jake inside yelling at karaoke machine. Emily beside me, hair messy from the breeze. You know, she says softly, this might actually work this time. That your professional opinion, doctor? Yes, and my personal one. She takes my hand, squeezes it. Jake bursts onto balcony holding 2 beers. To love, healing, and questionable life choices. Emily laughs, clinks bottles with him. You're a terrible influence. And yet, Jake grins, you're smiling again. You're welcome. Later, when we finally leave, she hooks her arm through mine. You realize we've come full circle? Yeah, except this time, no hospital gowns. No promises. Smirks, kisses my cheek. As we walk home, she says quietly, You're not my patient anymore, you know? Good. Patients get bills, boyfriends get worse. Worth it. She laughs. And that sound, her real laugh, the one I thought I'd never hear again, makes me realize I've already healed completely.